Hi, this is Soonja Kim, QHHT Practitioner Level 3. Today I'm going to share with you, do we have to be a vegan to become more spiritually enlightened? Now, this question was brought up by many different people. It's just not one person's session. Many different people were asking. Nowadays, people are very much in tune with raising their vibrations, and they like to really speed up their progress. So, one of their questions is usually, what do I eat to become more spiritually enlightened? So, their question is now, they are saying, I am eating meat, should I stop it? Or I'm eating only vegetables and beans. Is that enough nutrition for my body? So, from all aspects of their interest of evolving, the food becomes a question. So, these answers are from their higher selves, and I find that answers are all different from each person. Now, being a vegan, usually the spiritual community accepts it. When you are seeking to find God, become one with God, you have to become vegetarian or vegan. Now, vegetarian is not that extreme, but vegan sometimes can be extreme to your body. So their answers are all different. So one higher self for one person, they're saying, yeah, that's fine. Continue eating beans and vegetables and then the grains, and you have enough nutrition. Or some clients are saying, well, you are lacking some B12, you are lacking iron, you are lacking red blood cells. So once in a while, you can have some piece of meat. Or some people are saying, no, the beans and grains and vegetables are not good enough for your body because you need animal protein. So I find the answers are for all different for everybody. There is no one set rule that to become a vegan is the best way to be spiritually enlightened. So here is one extreme case. This person has been on spiritual path. Her master asked her followers, you have to become vegan. No meat, no egg, no cheese, because it's hurting global environment. And then the master explains why and all that. Of course, you know, animals eat and they also have a waste. And we know that. However, her case, once she took over that spiritual path, she used to eat meat before. She stopped altogether, and everything was from the grains and the beans. And then there is an industry where they make a vegetable protein. It tastes exactly like a meat, exactly like a shrimp, exactly like a chicken, exactly like a fish. The ability that we humans are able to create all these foods is phenomenal. However, what their body is absorbing is vegetarian protein. Protein comes from the grains and the beans. Are they sufficient for the body? As I mentioned before, yes, to some people, they're fine. But one extreme case I was just going to say about this lady, she has been on this path following the guru's instruction. She wants to progress spiritually, one with the God, as soon as she can. So she stopped eating everything, become vegan. Her source of protein was coming from soya. And of course, their meat is for soya meat, exactly tastes like beef or chickens or anything. Beautiful creation. However, I have observed her body has been shrinking and skins are brittle, dry. Now, not long ago, I have met her after several years. I was just so, my heart was so sank with sadness. Now she has shrunken so much. I feel maybe 30% of her height reduced. Her legs were straight. But when I met her a few months ago, it became like this. The straight legs bent outward, curved. And of course, because that her knees are in trouble, she was telling me that she has to go and knee surgery. Again, my heart just ached. I do not know what to say. I said, please don't do the knee surgery. Find a solution. Maybe find better food. But to her, better food is only grains and vegetables and legumes. So my suggestion that don't do any knee surgery is not going to go through her mind because she has a very strong will. And of course, strong will is required to achieve something, especially when it comes for spiritual enlightenment. I understand that's a great quality. However, misunderstanding about the food for her health is something I am concerned about and sad about it. Her body tells me her diet is not suitable for her body. I have no idea how much she's progressing spiritually. I have no clue. Hopefully she does, and she's striving for. But her body is not going to sustain furthermore. Once she has knee surgery, it is going to be a blow to her body. Entire system is going to be collapsing. So I asked myself a client about her client, about her situation. How can I help her? The client of the person that I was asking questions about this vegan friend, the answer came from this higher self was saying, her body is brittle. Her body is dying for any lubricants, fats. She's lacking fats in her body. Her system is hungry for the right nutrition. Now, according to the higher self of client that I was asking, not the friend I'm talking, everybody has their own contract or blueprint when they are born. From their blueprint, if you are designated that you're okay to live as a vegan, vegetable, grains, and the beans, then you are perfectly fine. Your body functioning well, and you are aligned with the spiritual path that you are seeking. However, when you are born with the blueprint of you're supposed to be eat meat, then no matter how much of meat you eat, you are going to be still spiritual. There is nothing wrong with it. Your body functions well, eat meat, and being spiritual. Here is a male client, genetically vegans for generations. Here in this life, he's living in West. He ate meats, drink wines, having all kinds of problems with stomachs, indigestion, body pain. His higher self told him, don't eat meat, don't drink any wine. It's against of his body. So he should stop all that. But for this person, or when you are born with, you're supposed to eat meat, then your body needs meat. Like some shamans that I know, they eat no grains. They only fats, only eat meat. When they are journeying, they need that energy. The body needs to be energetic for hours. In order to keep that, they practice eating high meat, high animal meat, and high animal fat, and no problem with cholesterol. So her self-client is letting me know that it all depends on what you are designed for. If you are designed to have a meat seeking spirituality, no problem. It won't interfere. It will not digress from spiritual path. When your body was designed to be vegan, then vegan is the right way. So according to your body system, you have to pursue it. It has nothing to do with the spiritual evolutions. The food is required to sustain our body because we need healthy body to pursue assignments that we're supposed to be doing in this life. So there is no one way to become spiritually enlightened. All foods are okay. God created all this for us. Depends on your body system. If your body is functioning healthy and well, whatever food you intake is perfectly fine. But however, you are not designed to be vegan, then your body shows that please feed me some better food. So her self-client was suggesting to the friend of mine that I'm concerned about, she should eat more animal protein. It's not in her best interest to become vegan. So answers are all different. There is not one path is going to give a faster spiritual evolution. So find your body. If your body is happy with the beans and rice or grains and vegetables and fruits, go to it. But if your body lacks minerals and ions and multivitamins, then you do need some animal protein, be it chicken, beef, fish, eggs, cheese. Now, talking about the chicken, many clients have told me chicken race had a contract with human race that they agreed to be humans' food source. And we are not incurring any karma eating chickens. That much I know. We didn't talk about beef, and some religion just worships the beef or cow or that kind of animals. That's fine. However, your body is not happy with you, then you should look into for other alternatives. So to be spiritually enlightened, should we have to be vegan? No. According to everybody's body system, you exercise what food works for you. We all are spiritually inclined. We all work toward spiritually evolving. There is not one way to be spiritually inclined, and you have to be vegan. Absolutely not. That's the answers I have getting from higher selves of clients. So this information is conglomeration of informations. Again, you notice, experiment with your body. Which food suits your body? Do you feel energized, or do you feel sapping the energy if you eat certain food? That is your scientific research that you need to do on your body. So get rid of all the idea that vegan is the only way to be spiritual. It's just social conditioning. Now, I hope this information helps you to have a better, healthy body for you. Until I see you next time, you take care. Bye for now.